Tisk, 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 tisk. Oh my God. You know it's bad when I start without music. I said, you know it's bad when I start without music. That's how serious it is. When I'm not playing a little funny little meme song. When I'm not spending much time letting y'all trickle on in here, because I believe you will trickle on in here anyway. I hold confidence. I hold prestige. You dare say I hold importante. Why? Because the word of the day is free speech. And the reason the word of the day is free speech is quite simple. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know what it means. A lot of people have misconstrued it. A lot of people have lost their way. A lot of people don't know what it is they talking about. They hear a couple people saying yada yada this and yada yada that, placating on their emotions, placating on how they feel inside, not really coming up with any proper ideas on how to help a group of individuals. Let's say young men, young boys. And they go around and they say and they do the dumbest of things, some of which not ad friendly. And as much as y'all want to talk about free speech and how it's important and how it's dying, you know what else is still a thing? A business not wanting to have to deal with too much. They don't want to deal with too much. It's just a fact. And if you are a detriment to their business and to their dollar, they will make sure it occurs. The chick tries, look at the fucking thumbnail before you ask a question like that. Because which one of them motherfuckers on that thumbnail I have look like I show speed? For the love of God, pay attention. Because I shall not be repeating myself. Because we live in a world where everything is a sickness and a disease. And I believe men who spend their time preying upon the emotions and insecurities of other men, not good. And you know, turnabout becomes fair play when it all is said and done. But before I really get into the meat, I don't think this is going to be a long stream. I don't even think I'm going to hit the hour mark. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to hit the hour mark. I really don't, because I don't have a lot of things to talk about. I only got one thing to talk about. But first, we got clean up to do. Not really clean up, just chivalry and whatnot. I'm almost at 300 motherfucking followers on Kick. I'm almost there. I am almost there. I did a stream this morning. I might do another stream because I think Morrow said she wants to play Fortnite. And we might do that. We might do that in a number of hours. That wouldn't be directly after this stream. That would be after this stream. It really would be after this. It wouldn't be after this stream, like immediately after. I'd say probably about 4 hours after the fact. Because I think she's celebrating. I ain't gonna say what she's celebrating because I don't think she's made that public. But if she has, congratulations to her. And that's really much it. That's all the cleanup I got. Actually, that's not true. I actually need your help. You watching this live stream at the current moment. I need you to do me a favor. I have a new alert. I know we all love the tipster lolicon emote alert thing. That was funny. I know some of you enjoyed the Chris the Narc alert, and that was funny. But I have a new alert. And what I will need from one of you is to unsubscribe from the channel and resubscribe to the channel because I want to see if it works. So if someone will please assist me in such a manner. I don't know what Kick is. Kick is a streaming platform. Kick is a streaming platform. I wish YouTube did the same for the guy who shaves his backdoor area. What a true statement you say there. I also agree. He should be off this platform because I did not want to see his bare naked buttocks getting waxed or someone gift a membership. No. You don't have to do that unless you want to gift a membership or become a member to the channel. All I'm asking is that you unsubscribe and subscribe because I want to see if this alert pops up. I want to see if it comes up. Tell me when. Do it now so that I know. Let me also. I subscribed. Well, damn it. Is he gonna fucking do it? Damn you, fucking Stream Element. Damn you, Stream Element. You know what? I think I can finagle this. I think I can finagle it. Hold on. Let me go here. I think I can finagle this. Can I? Streaming tools. Overlays. Edit. Can this work? All right, this is going to be a test. Let me know if you can hear this.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make Chinese food?
Damn it. It works when I press the test button. It don't work any other time. It worked. Yes, I know it's echoing. That is of my own choices because I'm playing it not only through OBS, but also the fucking website. Now I'm going to try it like this.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican
It works.
food. Would you trust a white person to make Chinese food?
It works. I'm happy. It works. I don't know why it chooses when and when not to show up. I have no idea why. We hear it. It's a bit echoey. I explained it already. I've explained that. Leave it alone. I've explained it. It was loud. That's probably because I have my fucking audio on OBS cranked up. So I might have poisoned your ears. And I apologize
also, stop
for such a
hiring
matter.
black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust
Subscribers
a
are
white
rare.
person to make
Oh, well.
Chinese food?
And
Also,
it's an
stop
API
hiring
issue
black
between
people to make
YouTube shit.
Mexican
Is it
food.
working now?
Would you
What
trust
the
a white
fuck?
person to make
Because-
Chinese food?
Oh, it's working now.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican
All right,
food.
motherfuckers.
Would you
We
trust
got
a
it.
white person
You
to
can
make
stop
Chinese food?
subscribing and unsubscribing. We got it. I thank you.
Also,
I
stop hiring black people to make
appreciate you.
Mexican
I'm
food.
going to need that
Would
to
you
stop
trust
at
a
some
white
point
person to make
because
Chinese
I
food?
fucking need to react to this video. Okay? Okay? But before we get there, hold on. Let me just put this in the right spot so that I know it's there. And then bam. And then we're going to pull this down. Oh, man. All right, I already talked about how I got the fucking kick thing. Is that near the nether regions? I don't know what you're talking about. So look, in case you hadn't heard the news, FreshandFit didn't got demonetized on YouTube. Now, I am aware YouTube has finicky rules. You and I are well aware because I was given a guideline strike and I couldn't stream for a week on this very streaming channel. But with those failures comes small tidbits of understanding and success. But when you reach a certain level of omnipotence, that you will sit there and casually tweet things out like fuck YouTube, canceling FreshhandFit, bunch of cunts, silencing free speech. Now hold on a minute. Whose free speech was taken away? That's not what happened. That is not what transpired. What transpired was a simple punishment for violating YouTube's rules. What rules? I have no idea because I haven't watched their video. All I heard was the news. I didn't watch 1 second. I'm going in blind. But before I go, I want to hear some stupid takes. Getting worse and worse. Free speech is almost non-existent. FreshhandFit got demonetized. For what? Helping men and making men better. They don't want that. Gay, weak, and poor are what they want. Let me just say something for everybody to understand. FreshhandFit, not really helpful when it comes to men. Never have been. Never will be. They are internet personalities who prey upon the insecurities and delusions of young men by promoting an entire brand based upon bettering themselves. And yet, the main piece of content that is consumed is bashing women and the choices they make. You don't really have too many, let's just say, grown adult women showing up and spitting some game about what would actually attract them. You got a bunch of big-titted hoes coming in and saying a bunch of nonsense. Of course, people are not going to agree with that. But to use that example to say that that is a representative of the modern day woman is just not true. And you know, it's just that pathetic that they go that route and try really hard to make it make sense. You know who else tries really hard to make it make sense and always fails? Our good buddy Pearly Thing. FreshhandFit got demonetized on YouTube. They're really coming for pro-masculine channels. They don't want to see men succeed. We need great grammar, buddy. We need to go follow and support them. Wish they had a place people could send donations. They do. They have PayPal. I'm pretty sure they might have Ko-fi. I'm pretty sure they got a Cash App. They do have places for people to donate. And to act as if they do not, you are lying. You petulant child. They don't want to see men succeed. When did I become a woman? Because I'm doing quite well on YouTube. I have no idea when I grew titties. But I tell you what, if I start lactating, I'm sucking them dry. What's that? You mean to tell me I'm not a woman? I'm a biological man? Whoa. Well, I would think that's just transphobia, my dear boys and girls. But you have people very upset over this. Very. But I want to hear it from the horse's mouth themselves. I want to hear it from them directly. Let me pull this down just a little bit so that I could, show y'all what I'm working with. Why this might be the end of FreshhandFit. You know why I already don't buy it? Because in 3 hours they gone live, so clearly it's not the end of FreshhandFit. And I want y'all to keep that in mind for when they go into explaining why this might be the end. Because I have not watched a single second. Hasn't happened. I saw Admin Preach upload a video and I was like, oh, I want to hear what the main fish got to say. I want to know. And that's what I'm here to do. Bet they'll move to Rumble? What do you mean, motherfucker? They are already on Rumble. They've been on Rumble for months. That's not new. So, ladies, gentlemen, countrymen, countrywomen, let us, Jesus Christ, can I shrink this, please? Let us begin. This terrible fucking music. Skip.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast, man. As you guys know, we had a show scheduled earlier with Psych Hacks, but we had to cancel because we got some really
Speed it up, motherfucker. They talking a little bit too slow.
Sucky news.
Crazy news.
Yeah, crazy news, real talk. Yeah. Right now we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble.
Well, iPause Cat. That lets you know right there. They got other platforms they can stream on. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Rumble. They are on other platforms.
And guys, I mean,
Is this the end, bro? Because we got some bad news, man. I mean, when I heard that, I was shocked because, I mean, we love YouTube, man.
Yeah.
We love streaming.
Yeah.
And I just...
You love streaming, huh? Now, the word I heard was demonetized. That's even the word Pearly Thing said. Now, for the uneducated in the back, let me tell you something. I am a YouTuber. I have 2 YouTube channels. You may know the other one known as Ruin Leon. That's a good guy. If you haven't subscribed to him, subscribe. You'll see more of this sexy face. And then I have this channel. You know the similarities between both of those channels? It's that they're monetized, meaning I can make money from the videos, the live streams, and the shorts. Also, I have the ability, well, you have the ability, if you so choose, to super chat me money via YouTube. There's a button somewhere, whether if you're on your mobile phone or on your computer, there's a button that allows you to super chat me money of your own choosing and choice. And if you do it, thank you. If you don't, thank you. I appreciate everybody even taking the chance to watch what I gotta say. If I were to be demonetized, there's no money coming in from YouTube. Not a dollar. No super chat, no revenue, no nothing. The only way I would be able to make money from the internet is if you donated to the Ko-fi, whichever amount you saw fit to do so. You notice what I said, I'll repeat it again. If I were demonetized, I would not make money on YouTube. That would not mean the end of Ruin Leon. It would just mean Ruin Leon wouldn't get $1 from the content he makes. And I knew that years ago. That's why I don't spend too much time saying the most outlandish things possible. I don't bring people on who will then say the most outlandish things possible, like Rolo Pasta, who self-admitted that if he doesn't really like someone and they invite him on their channels or their streams, he's going to say the most wicked shit possible to get you in trouble. That does not mean it's the end of you. It just means no money. And if you're going at the standpoint of looking at it for the money, sounds like you're not genuine, does it? Let's keep watching.
Point, I feel like our whole lives are revolved around streaming. And, like, adding value to people online. It's just like, it won't be the same, bro.
Yeah.
What we heard.
In 2020, guys, as you guys know, I was working for the government, right?
I don't care. I have 78 people watching. Thank you all for bothering with me on your Saturday afternoon. Is it Saturday? Is it? It is Saturday. I appreciate anyone who decided to stop by.
Homeland Security. He worked for, Wix, we'll just call it.
Yeah.
Right?
Wix.com, yeah.
And, he was a tech support. I was arresting bad guys, etc. We started this podcast. We did our first episode on October 26th, 2020. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, Chris was there. The apartment was all empty and shit. And, and we had our first podcast. If you guys go back and watch it, like the thing was all zooming in and out and everything else like that. And it was all messed up.
Yeah. They reminiscing about the good old days. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Remember the good old days? I remember when I started my channel, very small. It's always nice to look back sometimes. Not all the times, because then you'll realize, like, good Lord, could we do better with the lighting, please?
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah, it was literally, yeah. But we got it figured out. We got the lighting fixed, and, you know, we continue to improve. Fresh landed some really good guests early on, and continues to get us a great guest. And
we made hours of content in the streets, TikTok, Patreon, you know, many nights, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Chris was there too.
Working jobs.
Well, working jobs.
And then, and then I'll never forget, I get an email November, like, 14th. Internal Affairs. Hey, we need you to come in for an interview. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go, right? And I'm working at the government, sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. And this is 2020 November. And I, you know, I go, you know, I let my supervisor know, hey, I got to go up to, you know, the Internal Affairs office, right? Because it's not the same building as us. And, you know, I go over there and they take my phone. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yes.
Like, what's going on here? And then, you know, and then they didn't want to tell me, but they're like, you know, hey, you know, it's part of an internal investigation. Next day I meet up with the, you know, the special agent in charge, and they tell me, hey, it has to do with your YouTube. And right there it clicked. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. They probably think that I'm recording.
God, I hate this soundboards. I hate all soundboards except my own, because my soundboard has things like this.
Cheers, my dude. Love ya. No homo.
See, isn't that a great fucking emote? I said emote. Sound on the soundboard. Hey, Xylee. Hey, Xylee. Do you know what it means to be demonetized on YouTube? Does it mean you can't stream on YouTube? What's that? You said no? Well, paint me pink and fuck my pussy. Cause holy shit, some people seem to think you get demonetized, that means you can't do anything. Some of you idiots can't seem to factor that them getting demonetized is them breaking a rule on YouTube. Now, I've heard people say the obvious. Well, YouTube doesn't really say explicitly directly what the thing is that they broke. And you know, sometimes that's true. Sometimes that's not. I could think of an example where it's not, and they tell you directly what it is that's the problem. Remember when I said I got taken off of not being able to stream for a week? YouTube timestamped the problem. Of course, I went to go look at it. Didn't agree. Tried to get it overturned. They said, nope, hateful content. And you know what? I looked at it after that, and I said, damn. You know, when I come back, I'm going to be on my best behavior. And I have been. That's an example of YouTube saying directly what it was that they wiped. Leon, I hope you didn't lose your fuzzy pink hat when you moved. See, y'all want too much from Daddy. Y'all want too much from Daddy. See, there's one thing that's like a mainstay for me. And the mainstay is very important. This is the brand. This goes with me. No matter what transpires on this fucking channel, this comes with me. Because without this, I wouldn't have been able to lure you people into the building. Creativity, the ability to just sit around and wear my nice, funny little hats and have y'all question what I'm doing. I had a couple of y'all question my sexuality, and trust and believe I will take your wife from you because I am a faithful man with unfaithful habits. The pink hat goes nowhere. All right, back to the video. Done joking, y'all.
Running videos on my phone. Like, that's what it is, which it was a fucking like iPhone 6 or 7. It was a piece of shit. When
How about a hat hook in the back? It's a pretty good fucking idea, you. You proved yourself useful.
What happening is I had to make a really tough decision that month. I remember going back and forth, trying to negotiate, trying to figure out what we're going to do. And, you know, they're like, no, like you have to pick one. You have to either, you're going to be a YouTuber or you can be a special agent of Homeland, but you're not going to do both. And I had to make that decision. I remember you were there. Yeah. We had Andrew here. And I was like, well, we got people working for us now. There's people that depend on us. You had pretty much quit your gig. So I was like, all right, I'm going to resign. And I walked in December 5th, turned in all my stuff. And, yeah, I walked away from the U.S. government. It was a good, you know, 6-figure job. It was stable. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You guys know on my Fed Reacts, you guys see how I talk when I'm talking on that channel. And yeah, and I tell you guys that story to tell you that I haven't felt like that since today. And it sucks, guys. It really does suck. Fortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of saw
those moves. What were those moves? Inviting someone on who spouts nonsense that YouTube does not agree with and does not want on their platform in any drastic capacity? Having someone on who was surrounded by a bunch of black women and you all convinced him to say the N-word and he did it? What moves? Constantly being a nuisance to your apartment complex? Creating situations where people show up and get violent and get loud and disturb the other people who live in said apartment complex?
Knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And Fresh always said this, enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program.
Yes.
If you look right now, you can't even super chat or
you can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in charge.
Beginning of the end of this era. So, Xylee, I don't know if you're still here, but here's something that genuinely pisses me off from your lips. You like to say I take things too seriously. That is a bothersome thing to tell me. Hey, Leon in chat, I'm celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday, you CIA agent. Happy birthday. Sometimes, but not always. Nope. You have said that numerous times towards me and how I speak about situations and people. Because you and I both know if there's two things I cannot stand, it's people and their scummy ass actions. And the stupid shit that they be doing, and how for some reason it's a problem when somebody else does it. But when they do it, it's cool because they're somehow funny. And I get told I take it too serious. But when you word things in such a way like it's the beginning of the end, or you talk about how you no longer talk to people in a commentary community like you escaped fucking Alcatraz, I'm not the one who started it, but I got a goal to finish it. So if people could really just talk in a more nuanced manner, we wouldn't be having this fucking problem.
Chat, so
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
But we don't, in any form or fashion, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what, we wish we knew the reason why, but we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while, and we appreciate it.
Yeah. But and the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope. We're not gonna lie about that. Like, we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape. When it comes to
money, girls,
you have a very skewed perception on when it comes to girls. You prey upon insecure men to give you money so that they can believe deep inside that you're helping them. I'm just saying it's hard to understand you.
Improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics in uncomfortable times. Guys, it's about to be an election year.
What is the find me where an election year has to do with talking about dating or money. Find me that piece.
You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints.
That's not really the issue here. Because if that's the case, everybody gone. Everybody leaving. Everybody getting demonetized. You can't look at you and say you are the face of demonetization now. It's not how it works. Because everybody on this platform has a consent opinion, and it's different from the next person. You motherfuckers go above and beyond, especially when you platform individuals who are not supposed to be on this website.
Right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct. And that's unfortunately the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah,
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years for revenue and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost, no matter who you are. Company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well. And I respect that. But just know, at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay. And
no. Here's the deal. It will not cost you if you do only a few things. Follow the guidelines. Don't be a dick. I've had videos age restricted where I'm saying or showing the most heinous stuff. And when I mean saying, I mainly just mean swear words. I'm not busting out slurs. And when it comes to showing, I've shown fights, beatings, shootings. And when I censor it, I get a few people telling me, oh, why are you censoring it? You know why? Because I actually like doing this. And I don't want to lose my channel. Not at all. I don't want to. So anybody who's an aspiring content creator, just know, you follow the simple rules on this website. Yes, vague those rules are. You won't have to face these problems. You can be consistent. You can talk about whatever you want. Make sure you're not opening yourself up like a dumbass, like these two have done for years. And if anyone wants to play the game of, oh my God, the Matrix, why weren't they gone in 2021? Why now? They're not that important off this YouTube channel. They are not that important off the internet. There are actual men, not alphas, not sigmas, men who watch these dudes and they call them one word, clowns. Because they not promoting masculinity. They promoting insecurities, infidelity, and everything under the sun that is not of a man, it is of a boy. And the fact that these boys jump in front of them so fast to defend them is embarrassing. And this is coming from their ideal market, a 24-year-old. Single 24-year-old. You would think I should be eating this up for lunch. You know why I don't? It's because when I was told that these were alpha men, I gave them a listen. And I thought that these were the corniest people in the room. The guests they bring on, corniest people in the room. Y'all was praising Sneeko for 5 seconds because he said 2 things smart. And I told all you dumbasses, why would you buy into that? That fool is going to go right back to pissing you off for something stupid. I don't care that he said 1 thing right. That don't save him. That don't spare him. Y'all wonder why I vet everybody. There's a reason I've been on the blocking spree for the past 2 days. It's because I've gotten annoyed. I see a lot of you people are inconsistent. And so your ass getting blocked. Because I shall not tolerate this nonsense around me. Don't tell, I hate when I say shit like this and then motherfuckers got the temerity to look at me and be like, oh, well, I'm cool with that person. That has nothing to do with me. And if you say that to me, fuck you and them. That's how I rock. Now, enough talk. Back to video.
I think me and Myron understand this, and we were saying, you know what? At some point,
don't block me, I will cry. Don't get on my nerves because I don't follow y'all corny ass pussified internet rules. They're not real. They for sure not gonna be real if Elon gets rid of the ability to block people. So get ready for the Wild West to come just back a little bit.
We're gonna have to do this price and today's the day.
Yeah. And my thing is, guys, more than ever, real talk, more than ever. I know a lot of you guys send me messages, and trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them. And as a matter of fact, I save them too, because I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, You saved my life. Yo, you sent me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl.
Why would you send somebody a picture of your credit score? I don't think that's smart.
Is making sandwiches now or whatever it is, right? That really means a lot to us, right? We've helped a lot of you guys from killing yourselves, from injuring yourself, from making a really bad decision or doing something that you can't necessarily take back. What I'm asking you guys is, just like we've saved you guys, we need you guys to save us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Yeah.
Rumble.com.
Say that again.
Us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Say that one more time.
Like we've saved you guys, we need you guys to save us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
It is August 19th, 2023. It's a Saturday, 4:06 p.m. You want to know why I didn't watch this? It's because I knew in my body I was going to hear something like that. Rumble's the last bastion of free speech. So, Xylee, I don't know if you're still in here because you said you was going to get food. You said you was going to get food, but I see you typing true and let's go, so I don't know if you back or not. I don't know if you listening in the background or you just eating and chewing. I want you to hear this because I was listening to that dumbass stream this morning and I heard a lot of dumbass shit. And I just want this for my namesake to just be out and about. Just because you got demonetized doesn't mean your free speech was taken away. It means you not making money. All you motherfuckers running around ready for the gloom and doom. The gloom and doom ain't happen there. The gloom and doom happens when they off the platform. Not when they not allowed to make money, but when they off the platform. I hear all this shit about how, oh, these corporations, they always want to censor somebody. Oh, they shouldn't be taking anybody off the platform. They should be keeping them on there so we can make fun of them. Okay, bring EDP back on the platform. Oh, but that's different because, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, bring it back on the platform. Absolutely, bring it back on the platform. If that's the route y'all want to go. If y'all want to play this game stupid, I can play it stupider. Because the thing that's so interesting is that the people who want to word it in such a way that makes no fucking sense, they will run around and try really hard to make it seem like to people who not paying attention to Fresh and Fit that they've been ostracized from YouTube. That's not true. They're going live in 2 hours. Your free speech is still intact. You're just not making a dime on YouTube. And you know what's so crazy? When I hear people say free speech, you know what word is a part of free speech? Free! Which means no money unless you're able to capitalize off of it. Unless you are able to capitalize off of it. All this rigmarole talking about, oh, well, they can't. Corporations, how dare they? Leave. That's the thing that like kind of irked me. Y'all bitch about YouTube all the time. Y'all still on the platform. Leave. Go to Rumble. Get out. Scatter. Leave. Go. Go. Be gone. Be fucking gone. Because if demonetization equals your free speech is taken away, no, it's not. I'm going to say it again. Matter of fact, you're not going to get closer to me. I'm going to get closer to you. Your free speech is not gone. You just can't make a fucking dollar off it. Jesus. Is it that hard? Y'all just willingly want to be ignorant. Y'all willingly want to be stupid. Y'all willingly want to create these straw mans for no fucking reason. Just willingly want to create these fucking straw mans for no fucking reason. Xylee, nobody told you go to your room. What I had said was, I heard that stream earlier this morning, and I was hearing a lot of dumbass shit. And it irked me hearing that dumbass shit. Because it speaks of people who just want to smell their own fucking shit. And trust me, Xylee, it wasn't you. I'm annoyed that we get to a point where it's comfortable to just lie and create these fucking straw mans. Why? Why are we creating these straw mans when it's clear as day? It's clear as fucking day. They just can't make $1. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the person who said maybe they should just go to Rumble. They was already on Rumble. Why? Because they had issues with YouTube in the past. So they said, this is the greatest, go to Rumble. This is the platform for free speech. Your free speech is back. Your free speech never left. What you fail to understand about your free speech, it does not exempt you from consequence. You can talk as much as you want. But a business will only tolerate you for so long. And that's what gets y'all so fucking stuck. Y'all talk as if y'all the ultimate money makers when y'all not. This could be a manifestation of Cheez-Its withdrawal. Fuck Cheez-Its. Xylee, you have a channel? No, Xylee does not have a channel. You want to see Xylee's channel? Hold on, let me show you Xylee's channel. Let me show you Xylee's channel. I want to show you Xylee's YouTube channel. There's Xylee's YouTube channel. Here's Xylee's YouTube channel right there. And you can subscribe today. All right, back to this.
Yeah.
Rumble.com/FreshFit, guys. Like, you need to go on there right now. Follow the channel. Subscribe. It's $5 a month. Because if you...
Hello. I'm dropping controllers left and right. Hello. I'm dropping my fucking PlayStation controllers. Hello. They just told y'all give them more money. They just told y'all give them $5 a month. They just told y'all give them $5 a month.
If you guys want us to keep making this content, that's what...
Leon, how do you feel about cheese puffs? Depends. Is it the hot Cheetos cheese puffs?
It's going to be, and we've worked really hard to like try to like
keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like you guys know this. Like, we don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not always, trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys.
We gotta say, wait. Put that back. What that chat say? We gotta save our brothers from what? The rules that YouTube puts in place. The only thing I will sit here and say is YouTube needs to point out what the problem is for everybody. I gave y'all the example that they pointed out for me, but they got to do it for everybody.
When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys showing support to the show. It engages the show, and we, like, for real, if we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I gotta call a name too from the very beginning. Black Lemur. He saw the show, appreciated the show. He donated a big amount for cameras. I think most cameras are here named after him because he donated a lot of money for support and appreciation. And we don't ask for much, guys. We just ask for your support. And right now, it needs to be on Rumble. That's where we're going to be, and they have our back. At this point,
we don't know what can happen with YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's really out of our hands.
Yeah.
And
what do you mean? This is exactly what could happen with YouTube. Demonetization. You got, it's crazy? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you're demonetized on YouTube, you can reapply in a month. Does it suck? Yes. But you can still apply to get back in the partner program. You just gotta wait a month.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna work with them, right? We're gonna be diplomatic and do what we gotta do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for y'all to get the content that y'all want
from us,
the way that it needs to be said, we're gonna have to do everything on Rumble. We'll still be posting on YouTube, right? To a degree, right?
That's crazy. I thought your free speech was gone. I thought I was supposed to know why this might be the end of FreshandFit.
Completely free as usual. But guys, it's expensive to run this. I mean, I really hate to even have this conversation with y'all, but we have a staff of like 20 people.
Being transparent.
Being 100% transparent with y'all.
We make it look easy, guys, but like we have people that work for us that legit have a need and depend on us.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this current platform right now, they wouldn't eat. Neither their kids. So it's kind of like,
especially Mo.
Well, then I could be eating it for a while. But the point is that like right now, guys, like we're being genuine here and telling you, look, listen, we need your help. And if ever before you appreciate it.
New Leon vid just dropped. That's true. I did have a video scheduled to be uploaded. And you know, y'all can watch that. Y'all can also watch me live.
Content, you gain value from getting credit score up, getting a girlfriend or wife, or even getting money from Money Mondays, guys. Like we need help today.
Yeah,
on Rumble.
We really do. We really do. Because, and I hate to even say this, man, because it's like we prided ourselves on like, yo, we're just gonna show up every week. We're gonna give y'all 6 shows completely free. You don't have to send in a super chat if you don't want to. Just watch the content. We'll be cool.
I like how people, like 20 people, create their content. How?
But I don't know what it is.
And we've made investments ourselves as well, real estate as well, with other businesses. So we are on some level stable.
Yeah.
But keep this running.
To keep this
high
running
quality,
at this level,
the gas and what we spend to even get people out here is a lot. And people that work for us. So
yeah. So the reason why, guys, we're able to continue updating equipment, right? Like I know y'all made jokes about the internet, whatever. We get stuff fixed quick like that because we made investments into the equipment. Guys, I have backup microphones. I have backup mixers. I have backup equipment that is really expensive, right? But I had that there for the show. Like y'all see me, I wear the same clothes. You guys make fun of me. Myron, you wear the same stuff. You got no drip, blah, blah, blah. I do it because I'm like, yo, the only thing that matters is the pod. Like I don't care about me looking good and being flashy and all that stuff. And Fresh was like, no, I don't care about it either. Like he gave up all his cars pretty much, watches, all that stuff. Cause we're like, bro, we need to be all in with the podcast. We need to invest in the podcast. And we invested more in recruiting, getting Chris the resources he needs. Cause we have like a whole operation where like getting girls on the show. Guys, it's extremely difficult. How many people have you seen try to do what we do? We're bringing girls on.
You can see the wide-eyed fear in their faces.
And absolutely fail and quit. We've been doing it consistently for 3 years. Guys, and that eats up so much money, so much time, so much resources. But we said, you know what? We're going to continue to invest in it because you guys want the content. We're not going to quit. We're going to keep giving you guys what you guys wanted from the beginning.
And especially with
how much of the video is left? 13 minutes.
our reputation. Guys,
I put it on 1.5 speed.
Or girls, just so you know.
Yeah.
It looks easy because we do it every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's not easy for Chris, for us. So understand your support.
That's why Chris is so fat right now and alcoholic. I mean, if I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, like if I'm going to be all the way, like a big reason why we don't like shit on Chris so much, even though we should, right? For his drinking and shit. Like, bro, he has a stressful ass job.
Yeah.
Like he really has a stressful ass job. All these other channels are trying.
So you, in light of having to tell other people to get fat and not get fat, but lose the fat and work out, you ignore the one person that's standing next to you because, oh, he's stressed out. You know who else is stressed out? The fucking men who buy into the nonsense you say. Oops.
Trying to do what Chris is doing,
and
they can't do it.
Thanks.
And the only reason we're able to do it is because we invest in it. We believe in Chris. Chris has a whole team underneath him.
Shit, I mean,
that's great that Chris has all that support. You know, some men don't have that support. Oops.
we did a show on Wednesday to show appreciation for Chris.
Yeah.
Because all the work he puts in.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm happy y'all did that. Some men don't have anyone who would like throw a party or show together to build their confidence up just a little bit. Oops.
So, guys, I'm not saying this to be like, oh my God.
Must be a skill issue for the men.
I feel sorry for us, but it's like for us to run the show at this level, right, where we are competing with some of the top podcasts in the world that are heavily funded, have sponsors, etc. We don't have sponsors like that, guys. Because look at the content that we make. We're bringing on really controversial guests, talking about really controversial topics. Guys, we had debate on a certain topic that I won't even go into that other people would never touch.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that? Giving you guys consistent value, etc. And when I stand on this, when I truly say we have saved more lives and saved more men's, impacted more men's lives than any other podcast on any platform.
I agree. You've impacted the lives of men negatively.
And it
I
shows.
can concretely say that thanks to you guys.
And it shows wherever we go. FreshhandFit, you guys saved my life. Yo, you changed my entire life. I'm no
Armored Skeptic re-released a video from 2017 about Jack Poso and Laura Lerner shutting down free speech. I don't know why he re-released it today, but it might be a 5-minute video you like. Nope.
happy because I was so depressed. This is like wherever we go, Dubai, Canada, UK, even here in Miami,
Romania,
wherever we go, man.
People,
I was in Jamaica, bro, for an event. People came up to me.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man. So like, again, this is kind of what it is. Like I said before, we pride ourselves on like not charging out, and we're still not going to tell you guys like, oh yeah, you have to blah, blah, blah. But if you can, right, subscribe on Rumble, guys. It's $5, man.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Actually, Chris,
locals is $20.
We'll show you guys.
Yeah, we'll show you how to do it. We'll show screen.
But to show even more, we're going to be moving the studio to a bigger, better location as well with your support.
I wasn't even going to tell y'all that. I was going to surprise you guys. But yeah, guys, we man, we're going to be all the way transparent.
Yeah. See, okay, someone already joined already. Sam World Z47. So so you need to open up the FreshhandFit Rumble account and then go to subscribe at the very bottom right. So the chat's be open and the live chat as well.
Wait, you gotta pay to subscribe? What the fuck? Oh, that's that join shit. Okay, never mind.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say it, guys. We're getting attacked on all angles. I've been like, whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos,
articles, based on what you're doing on your own podcast and how it's a negative perception based around how you treat women and how you promote how you treat women towards young men, young boys.
It's getting taken down, that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech. Video, like, just get strikes.
You're not getting hit for free speech. What are we classifying as hit? Are we talking about demonetization? Are we talking about getting banned?
Whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down, that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech.
Rumble getting hit for free speech? I thought Rumble was the spot for free speech. Oh, wait. They bring up how the stocks are going down for Rumble. Well, that's because the allure of having someone invest a lot of money into something new and a bunch of people coming in, and the selling point is it is free speech. You won't get hindered. You won't get attacked. You won't get shut down. Eventually, and I said this, I've told other YouTubers this who were thinking about joining Rumble. At some point, the money's going to start to dry, and then it's going to be time to try to promote Rumble to sponsors, to people with money, to people who want to put ads on platforms. And if you have a platform where it's hell on earth, you will come into a problem where you're not pulling as much money in so that you could give it to the website and the people who use it. And it'll run up and dry down with nothing.
Video, like, just get strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's got to the point now where even where we shoot the location doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
Because you are a nuisance. You have constant fights, yelling. You're a nuisance to your fellow neighbors that live there. That is not a house. That's an apartment complex, a luxury apartment complex. And those people are tired seeing all these groups of women come into their lobby, go upstairs, spend all this time there. They have to be on the phone hearing about somebody coming in and staging some nonsense. They have to worry about you people yelling, fighting people, whether it be in the room or on the balcony. You are a nuisance. You pull this nonsense in damn near any apartment complex, they gon' book your ass. I say book like they get arrested, but what I mean by that is they gonna say, hey, tone it down. They may even give you a couple warnings. They may just say, yo, you a fucking problem. Get out.
I didn't want to fucking have to say that shit. I really don't want to have to admit that. I wanted to just move the studio, surprise you guys. Yo, yeah. New studio, it's lit, right? But dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we talked about this with Andrew at length.
Oh my God, y'all killed this movie, bro. I'm tired of hearing about the fucking Matrix. I'm tired of it. I wanted to watch that movie, and you people ruined that movie for me because I can't take it any form. I can't suspend my disbelief because the whole time I'd be watching it, I'd have to think about all you people that see all the consequences of the things you've said on the internet, and then I'd have to hear about the Matrix. Like what? The chicken's coming home to roost.
People don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too,
bro.
From everybody.
Yeah. They're trying to shut Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing? I mean, not really.
And and I've already put a considerable amount of my money into the new studio for you guys. I already put it in. I'm like all in. You know what I mean? And it's okay. I'm never gonna say, well, I'm doing this, blah blah blah, and I hate doing this. I love doing this. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
What? I never thought I'd hear somebody be like, yeah, saving kids was cool, but you online people that I have no idea what you're doing right now, and I've suckered you out of a couple dollars, yeah, that's better. What? Nah, maybe I misconstrued. Xylee, I'm glad you're back. Maybe I misconstrued with what our good buddy had to say here. Maybe I'm crazy. Keep an open mind.
And I hate doing this. I love doing this. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but
You know how bad it is if you have to say, I shouldn't be admitting this before you admit something?
saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Saving kids. That was all right. I think he worked in the Secret Service. I guess that's what he was doing. And you know what? Great. More power to you. More power to you. I respect that. I'm not going to take that away from that man. I respect that. But you cannot be getting on this platform and saying saving kids was all right, but helping a bunch of insecure dorks and conning them out of money? Man, that's better. Huh? Was this man wearing hoochie daddy shorts? Am I crazy? This man wearing hoochie daddy shorts. That's why you got demonetized right there. What type of alpha man wears hoochie daddy shorts?
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro. Because we put our lives into this, you know. We didn't miss a day, honestly. It's tough.
I think you did miss several days because wasn't you supposed to be like doing podcasts on certain days? Then you had to cancel and rain check and all that shit.
Give up so much to give you guys value. So yep, it's current status. But yeah, Chris, how you feeling, bro?
I mean, it's tough, guys. Because at the end of the day, you guys have been with us from the beginning, from the start. Merch Gang, the chat, the mods. You guys know the work we put in, the effort, the hours. You guys see me, you know, me, Myron, Freshmo, putting in work. Shout out to the mods, shout out to the chat. You know, shout out to people that actually tune in every day. I see you guys, and it's just one of those things, man. We put in, you know, the energy, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. You guys saw our journey from the start to finish. When we first broke 100 live viewers on stream, I still remember the day, and I was like, "Yo, we got 100 live viewers. This is lit." I still have the post, and I still remember the day, the feeling, and it's just tough.
Working law enforcement and saving children is alright, but yelling at OnlyFans stars I lured onto the show from a sugar mommy website, espousing conspiracy theories, crying about marriage is better. You know what? Pigeon Salad, you stay right there. I got something for you. I got something for you, Pigeon Salad. I don't do this often. But
Cheers, my dude. Love ya. No homo.
no homo, though. That was good. I like that. Also, drink more water. Water's good for you. Real alpha male shit right there. Drink water.
That's why I continue to work my ass off on getting high quality girls on the show. You know, even though some days I don't feel like dealing with these 304s, I still do it. You know, I get upset when we don't have shows.
It took me a while to realize 304s meant horse.
We have to cancel shows because I know you guys look forward to, you know, hey, you know, Chris, I'm driving home from work. You know, it's I can't wait to see after hours. As soon as I cancel after hours, you guys are like, yo, what's going on? So I get that, you know, what the show means to a lot of you guys. And yeah, I mean,
And not only that, but like, imagine giving up your entire life to support people that you care about, even at the detriment of you losing your job, you having a social life, you actually being present at vacations or outside environments. You say, you know what? Nah, screw all that. We care about you guys over our feelings.
I just wanted the fucking alert to show up.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make you Chinese food?
I just want to see how long he's gonna play.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make you Chinese food?
It's a wonderful time for Hannah to not be in this live stream.
Also, stop hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make you Chinese food?
Is it done?
Also,
It's not
stop
done.
hiring black people to make Mexican food. Would you trust a white person to make you Chinese food?
Now is it done? It's done. Pigeon Salad. I tip my water to you once again, sir, because you confirmed to me that my alerts work. I think I figured out the problem. The problem is that I don't have them. Oh, I have them here. I don't have them here. I don't have them in my React window. I don't have them in my React window. That's the problem. If I had it in my React window, it wouldn't be so much of an issue. And I think I'm going to add it because I believe that is it. And bada boom. So now, if I fucking were to get a subscription, if someone were to subscribe to the channel, not follow, but do a super chat or do what Pigeon Salad just did, I should be able to see this alert when I'm reacting to things.
Feelings, how we feel at the moment, and we want to show for you guys. Look at Myron, bro. Like Myron, I mean, shit. I put in work, but Myron goes extra mile just to give you guys like a piece of his soul, bro. Like this guy, like legit, dedicated his life, left his career to be with you guys. And for anyone saying that this is fake, this is not fake at all. This is genuine. How we feel, genuinely how we feel about what's happening and like all the work that we put into this. It's been like 3 years, and it's not easy because we gave up a lot, and we made a lot of impact too as well to people, but it came at a cost. And I can't say on camera everything that happened behind the scenes, but if you guys really understand what we gave up to keep doing this, when you say El Chris, El Mo, El My whatever, like you understand at the very beginning, we were going through some terrible things, death threats, people coming at our doorstep. Like you have no idea what we went through to keep this going.
Y'all trying to pin one of those on Admin Preach,
and then to be
the false copyright strikes or claims, whichever word is the one that fits that scenario.
Not told why we're being taken off the platform like that in the program is kind of crazy because it's been a lot of work, man. So I just mean reasons for your support, man. That's it.
Sorry, I got something in my eye. Yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, yeah, we're human, and it just sucks when something that you worked so hard to build up, they're just. And here's the thing, it's not about the money, man.
Yeah,
it really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
Today,
what bothers me is if we're not able to be on YouTube, we might not be able to reach someone who really needs us.
Be on what? Hold on. See, this part of the problem.
If we're not able to be on YouTube,
you are on YouTube right now. Matter of fact, the channel's still here. Matter of fact, you are going live in 2 fucking hours. You got demonetized. You did not get kicked off the platform. This is why I do not like you people who want to play the semantics game. You use these motherfuckers as the dumbest litmus test possible. Why are y'all that stupid?
Been a lot of work, man. So I just mean
why did you go all the way back to the beginning? Jesus Christ.
Man, it really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
If it wasn't about the money, keep streaming. What? I like how, see, that just lets me know it is about the money. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting up here making claims like, oh, we get taken off YouTube. Oh, our free speech is gone. Our free speech is the punishment. If it wasn't about the money, keep fucking streaming. If it wasn't about the money, keep streaming.
Today,
what bothers me is if we're not able to be on YouTube, we might not be able to reach someone who really needs us.
That's crazy because you got 285,000 views. So you reached a couple people.
If you guys saw the amount of messages I get where they say I was going to end it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I saw your video.
The question is, who else is going to do it? Who? You know? Yeah. So, guys, you can find us on Rumble, man. The link is in the chat. It's right there on the screen as well. If you really support us, we have just one thing. It's to go to Rumble, FreshhandFit, go to live chat, and click subscribe.
Yeah, and, you know, the show goes on! It goes on. Yeah.
If the show goes on, why are we here? If the show goes on, why are you crying? If the show goes on, why do you expect me to feel bad?
You know, well, now, they're gonna need but it matters, but you know, for how long is what the question is now.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. We're absolutely gonna keep going, guys. But like I said before, for us to run it at a certain level, to take care of all the people below, right, that help us out, etc. It's for that, man, because we want to keep running this thing for y'all. This isn't about the money. If I gotta take a pay cut, I will gladly do that. I will gladly.
Then take the pay cut. Take the pay cut. You gonna have to now. You at least for 30 days. You gonna have to. So take the pay cut.
Take a pay cut. That's fine. I don't give a shit about that. I want to be able to continue to run the show at the same level that we run the show.
If you think about it, we are.
Yeah,
we're still gonna do it.
Yeah,
for you guys.
We're still gonna do it.
Yeah,
facts. We're still gonna do it.
So,
real quick, I think we probably have some Rumble rants or whatever.
Yeah, just give me a second.
But yeah, all our channels are like demonetized. Every one of us. So Fed Reacts, FreshFit CEO, Clip Channel, more clips. They're all gone, guys. Basically, off the.
Or they're still there, but we're gonna figure out how we're gonna post on those for y'all because we still don't even know how we're gonna do it.
If we can at least.
Yeah, if we can.
We don't know right now.
But we're definitely what we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna be on Rumble, so y'all will be able to find us there. As far as Fed Reacts, I'll probably still do it for y'all. You know what I mean? I'll still give you guys the case breakdowns free. But we'll figure something out. But anyway, where we at here?
Yep, there we go.
And then, guys, don't forget
we need y'all to subscribe, bro.
And also,
join the locals. Like, real talk. If you guys truly rock with us, if we've impacted your life, we've saved you, we've helped you out to some degree. Subscribe on Rumble. I don't know if they showed y'all how to do it while I was gone. Yeah, again, sand out my eye. But yeah. What was that?
Also, guys, man, don't forget, if you want to support Myron Gaines, get the book.
Get the book. I forgot about
Why Women Deserve More.
I thought it wasn't about the money. I should have sworn I thought it wasn't about the money. But you know, chat, you might think to yourself, and you might say, self, Leon's not doing his usual victory lap thing, where he goes and has a victory lap about situations like that. It's because it's not my job to do the victory lap. The victory laps, for me, come when I say something, and then people try to test me, and they fail because they refuse basic research. I have not been dealing with FreshandFit. They have. And I'm going to let them tell us all about it and what they think about this.
Guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program. I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro.
At the moment, we are currently on tour, so that's why we're in the setup. It looks a little bit different. We weren't going to do any videos while we was out here, but what happened? Some things happened. Because this motherfucker told me that.
You know what's crazy? No, never mind. I ain't gonna do it. 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 I ain't gonna do it.
Out here taking dubs on tour, doing some of our first live shows. Let me just say, meeting you guys in person has been amazing. Great. Some big news just dropped. YouTube made some decisions.
No.
Let's go. Ready? Here we go. 3,
no.
2,
no.
And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshFit podcast, man. We got a very important announcement for you guys. Let's get into the show.
Let's go.
This might be one of the last times you guys hear this intro.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys can hear this intro as often as you want if you go to Rumble.
No way.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshhandFit podcast, man. As you guys know, we had a show scheduled earlier with Psych Hacks, but we had to cancel because we got some really, sucky news.
Not gonna lie to you. I heard the majority of this. I just want to hear Abba and Preach's take. I don't want to hear none of this shit again.
Wix, we just call it. Yeah. Right.
All right, so these are like little sob moments where they relive the tales of the good days, So I'm just gonna put 1.5 because I don't give a fuck.
And he was a tech support.
I just remember the days before we started just making a podcast where we shit on women every day. Remember the days?
Remember the days!
And then I used to put out like illegal immigrants behind bars. And then we got together and we're just like, yo, these fucking whores. And we made millions. Man, the good old days. Dumb whores.
What the hell is that in his hand? I feel like that might be a portable microphone. That's what I truly feel like it might be, but I'm not too certain.
You're whack.
November 14th. Internal Affairs. Hey, we need you to come in for an interview. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Right. And I'm working at the government. I'm sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. And this is 2020 November. And I, I go, I let my supervisor know, hey, I got to go up to, the Internal Affairs office, right? Because it's not the same building as us. And, I go over there and they take my phone. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? And then, they didn't want to tell me, but they're like, hey, we're part of an internal investigation. Next, they have me up with the special agent in charge. And they tell me, hey, it has to do with your YouTube. And right there, I clicked. I was like, wait, hold on.
Okay. Yeah, you probably can't work for the FBI and also be like, yo, these fucking whores, man.
You can't! It could be a recorder. I really think like it's a portable mic. That's what I truly think it is. It might be. I don't, because I see like the fucking mic imports at the bottom. Like that's the same fucking input I use for my mic I'm using right now. So it's like I feel like that's a portable microphone.
Sorry. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, the FBI is probably gonna frown on that.
Yeah.
The FBI is probably gonna have a problem with that.
Homeland Security probably not.
I'll be honest, I'm only here for Abbott and Preacher's reaction. So if there's any point where I see like them talking, I'm gonna skip to the end and wait for Abbott and Preach to cut in. I'm just being honest. I heard all this shit already.
Partner program. Just keep it straight.
If you look right now, you can't even super chat or
You
you
can't
can
even
member.
super chat right now.
Okay, just off the partner program.
That's 95% of their revenue.
Yes.
So it's not just they make their money. Listen, for all the shit I talk, they are top 3 in terms of how much money people donate. The amount of dudes who want to be like,
Yeah.
you know, they have the panel with the women and the dudes donate $100 to be like, tell that dumb whore with the blonde wig that her daddy doesn't love her. Like, there's dudes who paying that every day. So, you know,
Not gonna lie to you. Donating $100 every day, I ain't gonna lie, that's pure dedication. And I can't wait to have somebody be like that for me every time I stream.
they were
Thanks for streaming, $100.
the line. That's how they made their money.
Yeah, they're the OnlyFans of YouTube.
Sure. Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are on troll in chat. So
Yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically, we're gonna figure out what's going on because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to the middle ground and work together and figure this out. But for now,
We don't even know
obviously,
why.
topics in uncomfortable times.
I said it when they did the whole monkey
Make it 200? Nah, stay with the 100.
thing.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that when FreshFit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own. So, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself. I don't think there's much to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted.
Fresh. My man.
That's crazy. This is an ad for Tej.
I said it to Sneeko when he did the whole fucking him simulating raping a girl, another YouTuber.
It was about
And this is why I didn't even want to go back and forth with Ethan Klein. It's like when you bring up certain drama, it brings bad press. People start writing articles, okay? And YouTube just doesn't like that. They don't want bad press. So even though
You know what's crazy? I got all these idiots who say all publicity is good publicity. Now when it affects your bottom line, y'all better understand what that bottom line mean. That mean that bottom dollar. And if something go wrong with that bottom dollar, it's a problem.
these guys were bringing in so much money to YouTube and their income, they weren't worth the negative cost that they potentially would bring with a bad press story. And that's what these guys are. They're a bad news story waiting to happen. The New York Times will probably write something someday about misogyny being rampant on YouTube or racism or whatever it is being rampant on YouTube, and they're going to play clips of these guys doing monkey noises and calling people all kinds of things, right? Or doing the KK, putting on the white hood, right? They're going to play those clips. YouTube doesn't need that kind of bad advertising. You want to be able to be free to do whatever you want. YouTube says, sure, but we're not going to make you part of the partner program. We're not going to allow you to make money off the site because we don't want to be associated with your brand.
Huh? A business that wants to not have too many issues, even though they have a lot, trying to make sure that they don't have to deal with it any further. All publicity is not good publicity. I am sorry. Hello, the Gaming Witch. You missed it, the Gaming Witch. Pigeon Salad tested out my new alerts, and I loved it. And Gaming Witch, I'm going to say this publicly. My bad. I didn't mean to test your gangster the other day. I will be supporting your candle business because of that.
So they're sitting here now like they don't get it, but like all these conspiracy theories that they've been bringing on the platform, all the dumb shit that they've done, they want to sit here and cry about it now, but I already said you were willing to throw away your platform to do the dumbest, unfunniest jokes possible, the dumbest minstrel show. So
Yes, because when you sit there and you want to be a dumbass who says, oh, well, I don't think they should be kicked off the platform because they didn't really do anything wrong, and, we need people like this to make fun of. You do not understand that you are not the end-all be-all. You not YouTube. YouTube been watching these motherfuckers. And they've been seeing the shit they done. And they're like, all right, that's fine. Cool. Now it's getting to the point where they got to make sure their bottom line don't get affected by these dumbasses. And they will. And if you don't like it, why are you still on YouTube? Bye. Go to Twitch. Go to Kick. Go to Rumble.
it's easy to sit here and be like, oh, this is so devastating, but you weren't really thinking about your platform or maintaining your shit when you were doing that dumb stuff.
Thank you. Great freeze frame. Thank you, Abba. So look, what's the site? I don't know the site. I'm not sure. I'm not certain if it's even live yet. I get that people want to play the defense and say, oh, well, it's not really fair that they get demonetized, or they want to lie and say that they got taken off the platform. Why didn't they realize this at any point? They was comfortable doing it all. Maybe they are just like every other arrogant fool. They feel like they're untouchable. They got all the glitz, they got the glamour, they got the money, they got the girls, they got all the luxury. They think they're untouchable. But guess what? Poke.
You know, it's easy to say, oh, I care about my girl. I can't believe she left me. You were cheating on her for 5 years.
Thank you.
You cheated on her with her sister. You were doing flagrant dumb shit, and then you want to cry afterwards about how much you care. It's kind of hard for me to take it seriously. I don't want nobody to lose their stuff, but it wasn't surprising to me the same way it's not surprising when the other guy loses.
You called it.
I told Preacher private. I said they're probably going to lose their shit over this.
And I was the one to say I was not believing in that, because to be honest with you, sometimes when stuff like that happens, I really don't believe in the system. I don't believe in the things that are in place, and sometimes I'm like, the experience that I had in life is like I don't believe in what they say. When I mean they, I'm talking about the system in place and the rules, right? I feel like sometimes it's not fair, and I was like, maybe not, probably not. And then it just takes time, I guess. It just takes a whole lot of time for them to sit down and be like, you know what, let's just review this. The same way that it took time for tape, like they need to rally everything up and watch and put it like a file together to just justify this. That's the same thing that happened there. Yeah.
This stuff could even happen to me and Preach someday. That's why you don't celebrate this kind of stuff, because we have takes that are probably not the most popular when it comes to trans women, sports, or whatever it is.
Yes.
I've always accepted that I'm probably going to lose this platform someday. So when that happens, I'll be okay with it. I'll be at peace. It'll suck, but like it is what it is. I'm not married to this thing. I understand it, but I also try to take steps to be smart about what battles I choose. Not every battle's worth fighting. When a dude's putting on a monkey suit or putting on a clan hood, like I'm not trying to be on that level of dumbness. Right?
And you're gonna be able to say that, oh well, you know what? When they did that, they were not on YouTube. Still linked.
Like I said, they don't like the press. If they say YouTuber is out here wearing a hood, it doesn't matter whether it was on or off the platform. It looks bad for the platform. It looks
yes,
bad for the business. That's what it is. YouTube is a business.
Because that's for the crowd that likes to say, "Oh well, what they do off platform shouldn't matter." If you stand by that, bring EDP back.
At the end of the day,
guys, it's about to be an election year. You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct.
I've heard all this before.
Fresh today. Yeah. When you guys send your DMs and say, "Yo,"
I think this is the saving kids part.
"Yo, you send me a picture of your credit score." "Yo, my
oh
girl
no,
is
never
making
mind.
sandwiches now," or whatever it is, right?
Yo, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm mad that you bitch.
It's not my mic. It's they mic.
These niggas, bro. We need more women making sandwiches, bro. Yo, we need more sandwiches in life. I can't believe. You imagine this fucking dweeb on a date? Yo, what you used to do? I used to be a federal agent. What do you do now? Man, I help men get their women to make fucking sandwiches, whore. Oh my God, he didn't say it. He said
That's getting attacked on all angles. I've been like, whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech. Video, like just getting strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's got to the point now.
No, they're not on EDP levels of bad. They're idiots who want to play the semantics game, and they don't know how to operate the semantics game.
Where we shoot the location,
they talk themselves into a wall thinking what they're saying is logical, when in reality, it just proves they don't know fucking shit about business or keeping a business's bottom dollar intact.
Doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
Right? But, dude, there is a matrix, man. Like,
that's
yo, we made it past the hour. I don't know how.
That's what I just said to you.
Yo, these guys are such cornballs. All these Matrix-loving losers, like, they never address all the lies they tell. They never address all the fucking factual evidence that they love to provide, the fucking bro science that they believe in. They just blame the Matrix. It's crazy how they say women are allergic to accountability, but these motherfuckers run to the Matrix when it comes to accountability.
That's crazy. There's a bald guy currently facing situations that nobody should be in, especially if you're someone who is an alpha male. And, I keep hearing about the Matrix, the mainstream media, all these feminists, all these people are trying to take me down. It's not the fact that you are self-snitching on yourself. It couldn't be that at all.
I mean, we talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too, bro. For everybody.
Yeah.
From the platform entirely. They're just saying you're not going to make money from us, which is entirely acceptable. Like, you guys are demanding that YouTube pay you, that YouTube employ you. Imagine if I came to your job and I said you had to employ me. Under what circumstance do I have the responsibility to continue paying you when you're doing stuff that's detrimental to my business? That's not free speech. You want a fucking handout. You want them to just give you stuff because you feel you're entitled.
They want to end out like those girls that want to be paid for whatever.
I think it's fair to say to YouTube, if you guys are going to terminate this, you should be able to tell us why. But it's not act like your fucking dossier is free of issues. Let's not act like YouTube hasn't spoken to you numerous times about the DMCA strikes, about the other things that y'all been doing, or the strikes that you guys have been given, or the warnings that you've received. Y'all acting like y'all got fired out of nowhere. Bruv, we've all seen you get called into the office a few times. Stop. I'm not going to watch any more of this. So I think it's pathetic watching grown men refuse to take any accountability for any of the situations they're in. I think them going to Rumble is going to be a big L, as it has been for pretty much every creator who's transferred over there. But hopefully if they're able to make good short form content on YouTube or on TikTok and that gets them more viewership, then I think their stuff will keep growing. But if they don't do that, then I think over time the viewership numbers are going to tweeter out as they become less relevant. But it'll probably take a couple years. Anything else you want to say?
No. You were right.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to say, but you were right. You know, when it comes to this shit, you know your shit.
Hey, bro, I just tell you, man, when I see people make bad moves, like as a business owner, I'm like, I can see why your business is
I didn't think it would.
I'm stopping right there. And you know, the reason I'm stopping right there is because that comment right there about knowing what you're talking about and telling people the right or the smart decision to go about and people ignore it, that's the reason why I vet everybody. That's the reason not everybody get that more than equitable access to me. Because a lot of you motherfuckers don't know how to succeed. You're doomed to fail because you hang around losers. And those losers enable your stupid ass antics as to why you're not growing at all. And the thing that irks me is when I waste my breath trying to be a little bit cordial. And then I get told I don't know what I'm talking about. And these people who say I don't know what I'm talking about don't succeed. And they don't know how to operate. And they don't know how to follow the guidelines and the rules to the best of their ability. That way, they can actually fucking succeed. And then when they fucking fail, they blame everybody else. I wish I could do that. I really wish I could blame everybody else. Mentally, I can't do that shit because I'll crack. That's why I'm direct. And only the motherfuckers with the biggest of balls can actually handle it. Which is a damn shame because Peachy more of a man than many of you bitches on YouTube. That's sad. That's sad. And if you getting outclassed on Peachy when it comes to being a man, you might as well go ahead and imprint your vagina mark. I wish y'all was a little bit smarter. I wish y'all knew exactly what y'all had that was the problem. I wish they time-stamped it for you so that you can know that this was the problem. And I hope in 30 days when you reapply, you can be monetized again. Truly do. But let it be a lesson to you and to everybody. This is their platform. This is YouTube. And they watching everybody. So whatever nice content you think you making out there, be smarter. Be better. That way you don't have to fucking make some melodramatic statement about how we were banned from the platform. And I believe the old saying tends to go a certain way. They say, what goes around tends to come around. Ladies and gentlemen, I am done. That's all I had for today. I see Peachy just show up. Peachy, don't take offense. I was saying you're more of a man than most people. You are more of a man than most people who claim to be alpha. Take that as a badge of honor. For everybody else, I will see you all in the next one. Ban the broadcast from my channel immediately.